Hey guys, welcome back to the chat box. It's your boy NBC, Fine Boy Chili. So I have a beautiful guest on today's episode. I'll be letting her introduce herself.
Hey people, my name is Vanessa Sauce and I'm going to be your guest on the show today.
Thank you for coming on the chat box.
You're welcome.
Who the hell is this babe? Today we'll be unboxing a very controversial topic, which is consent. So I don't know, you're familiar with the word consent, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, but before we go ahead, one of our fans just sent out one of their issues that we're going to be dealing with this morning. So I'll just read it out. Then from there we'll continue the conversation with him. Yeah, so the person said, hi guys, rather. So this guy DM'd me, he was very smooth, we started talking, I started to catch the vibes. So we linked up, we saw a movie and all, the date was nice. So the next time we linked up, it was at this place. I didn't go with the intention to have sex. I also wanted to just go see him. After a while of gisting and talking, he kissed me. I was reluctant at first, but I think he noticed. After a while, he tried again, and I was reluctant too. But I went with the flow. We shall did something, but it didn't feel consensual rather. I don't know whether I should bring the topic up with him or not. The first question is, do you feel I should bring the topic up with him?
Yeah, I think it's something that should be discussed.
Why?
Well, they had sex and she wasn't exactly feeling it or into it or wanted to give into it. She probably just did it because, well, she got herself in that situation. She probably felt like she got herself in that situation. So it's a conversation you have to have.
So are you saying that it was not, like she said, it was not consensual?
No, well, I can't really say because I feel like we weren't in that situation. But the only thing I can say is a lot of women make that mistake of going to a guy's house. I've made mistakes so many times in my life. So we can't know whether it was consensual or not because there are still details that are missing.
Yeah, but she said it didn't feel that way.
It didn't feel that way, but she might have given into it. There might have been some manipulation. Or
what do you mean manipulation?
Hold on, sometimes it happens.
Okay.
There might not have been any manipulation. She probably just gave it because she likes it. Yeah, all of that. There could have been that, and it's a mistake that a whole lot of girls make, even some guys. I mean, and that's why going to a guy's house is not the best idea.
Right? But they have the vibe, they like each other. So what's the issue with that? Because wait, now imagine this kind of thing now. I've been talking to a babe for like months now. Okay, we're vibing, and next thing she comes to my house. I don't understand. I'm not trying to say that it's a must, but you should know that something will go down. But why do girls always hide behind it? I'm just going to go and see him, but they know that something might happen, something might not happen. But why do they always go in the mind of something will happen? Why do they always do that?
Okay, so I was watching a series recently, and a woman said that 80% of women do not enjoy sex.
Whose fault is that?
Hold on, listen. Only 20% of women actually do enjoy sex the way men enjoy sex. So now, when women are coming over to your house, they just come to just gist and play and chill with you and just, do whatever.
What's do whatever?
I don't know, just chill with you basically. Just
but they can chill in the bed now.
And they don't feel like
there's Netflix and chills now.
That's why a lot of women give into the sex. They give into sex, but they don't want it yet.
So wait. So now, are you trying to say that it's rape?
No, it's not rape.
So what do you now classify that under?
I'm classifying it as women pleasing men because they like them.
Wow, you're just saying like men are selfish.
No, men are not selfish. I'm just saying it's a thing. I don't know how to explain it in exact terms, but it's a thing that a lot of women do. You please guys, maybe to get his attention, or you feel that way you're going to get his affection, but it's a thing a lot of girls do. Especially when he has been giving you attention for such a long while, and it's a thing you want. And you guys have been flirting, but you're not ready for it. But you feel like, okay, maybe this will like make him stay. So
So wait, one issue I have with this statement just made, that flirt. Because flirting is a grey light, low key.
Yeah.
So why will you flirt with me? We're flirting for months, you're flirting with me for months and all of a sudden, now it's not time to do the do and you're telling me I'm not ready. So why were you flirting with me in the first place? What was your whole game, or what were you trying to do? Because a lot of girls do that shit a lot, honestly, and it's not actually nice. Because you can't come and flirt with me for weeks. You are making conscious catch me next, you're not telling me I'm not ready. I don't want to do, like, I don't understand.
Now that's why I said 80% of women do not enjoy sex.
How does that have to do? You have not even done it yet now.
That's the point. That's the point. They are flirting with you. They're enjoying the flirting. But
So
they're
wait,
not
so are
ready
you trying to say
for
women
sex.
enjoy flirting than having actual sex?
Yes, a lot of women actually do.
There's problem.
Only 20% of women actually enjoy like having sex.
So who's to blame? Because I don't understand.
Well, I think for women, you should always have the discussion. It's always important to communicate and have discussion. And a lot of men are passive about this thing, so you have to stay on top of it and you have to have the conversation that you are not ready and stand your ground. If it doesn't feel like okay, if you can't wait, then that's fine.
So now, in a situation where she comes over, I've heard a lot of situations where there is if I don't make my move, I'm seen as a dead guy. If I make my move, I'm seen as a slut. I don't think I've ever looked at that, because when you hear some guys, guys talk about this thing looking to themselves, guy, I go. Let's say you tell your guy, I went to, I didn't want to just touch, I didn't want to just do too much. And all of a sudden your guy is telling you, a dead guy, you're an idiot. How you go back baby come your house? You no go touch her, you no go do this, you no go do that. And I've also heard girls also say that guys are the guy came, he's not going to touch me. I won't tell him I'm going, I will touch him, nothing like more. So him respecting your decision at that point, they bad thing.
That's why I said communication is very, very, very important.
But most girls don't really communicate. They expect you to know. That's the issue with Nigerian girls.
I agree. But you realize that there are men who do too.
There are men, see, men are more upfront than women. How do you know that?
You think so?
I know so.
You are more upfront before the relationship starts, but when you get into a relationship, or
No, we're not talking about a relationship. We're
most-
talking about sex now. It's sex a relationship.
no, but it's still I don't have sex in a relationship.
So now, why you bringing that to this conversation? This is a conversation of she came to my house. I didn't touch her. She's now making me seem like a dead guy to her friends. She's giving her the gist to her friends. She's making me seem like a dead guy. But if I make my move to another babe, it's like, this guy is only sexy once, he's only sexy once, he's only sexy once. So how do you now balance that situation, not to feel like a babe or feel like a dead guy?
Communication. That's how you balance it. People should just learn to be upfront. Communicate, talk about it. If you want someone, if you say, okay, I want to get down and dirty with you, then let's talk about it. I want to get down. It's fine, it may seem like a whole lot, but I think it's better. It will save us from a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of things. Communicate.
Okay, now from the situation the girl gave, she said that the guy tried to kiss her, and she first was reluctant. And I feel that the kind of game Nigerian girls play with you, they want to form hard girl. So first of all, they will first do, I'm not interested. Before you know, second time like this, the point has lost. Why are you laughing? And it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time. It's not actually funny at the same time, because there is just, I don't know, if it works for this person, he carries it on to the next person, or he gives the guy the gist. Okay, run it like this, run it like, you know, guys are very quick to advise each other on matters.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like you said, okay, maybe I'll just go with the communication. I feel that communication is major key, because assuming, but Nigerian girls are not, when you communicate, I want to kiss you, they'll start giving you, I don't know, Nigerian girls like surprises, low key, all this guy you do quick kiss, or all this. I'm not saying it's for everybody or per se. Yeah, because I think I remember a situation when, I don't know, a babe was talking to me and we just talking, and I just stole a kiss. She liked it at the edge of, oh my, like, why some girls, they think, like, so I don't know, there's not this, it's very hard to balance this thing. I don't know if you get me, it's very, very hard from a girl's perspective, because one thing I want girls to know is, if you're talking with a guy and flirting with him, whether by mistake or once you go to his house, something must happen.
Actually.
And that is it. People should stop doing that
Actually.
shit. People should stop doing it. It's not actually nice at all.
I think we need to educate girls or speak more about that because I didn't know this like years back. If someone had sat me down and told me this, I would have saved myself from a whole lot of things.
So you don't give us one gist like this.
I don't want to.
Anyways, I don't know if you have seen the Twitter trend that was happening. Something about a girl that was claiming that she was raped just for clout. I don't know. She said whether something about somebody raped her. Then she was just trying to get popular, basically. What do you feel about that? Do you think that there should be a sentence for babes that do that to them?
Yes, I believe there should be a sentence for girls that do
I don't know how many years.
because they are 10 years.
Because 10 years.
10 years. Because I mean, if that guy had gone to jail, he would have faced worse than that, and then be registered under the sex offenders list in Lagos.
Yeah, I think there was someone that was committed suicide because of that in one time.
There are people who have missed their whole lives because of it. Rape is a terrible thing, and we need people who are out there getting raped. People who are actually out there getting raped. I was speaking with this guy who had he worked with an NGO in Calabar, in Kaduna. There's so many girls out there getting raped. And you want to claim you were raped for clout? For clout, you should go and sit in jail for the next 10 years. It's what you should actually do because it is horrible. Many women and many men and many children and young boys are suffering, but you want to sit there alive for clout.
Yeah, so we'll be playing a quick game for my black beautiful box. So whatever you pick from here is what you do.
As long as I know what to stream down.
You are not streaming for anybody, my dear. This is called Children of the Lord Ministry. So you're going to pick, I'm going to pick. So whatever I pick, we are going 2 rounds. That sounds wrong.
That
Sorry
sounds
about that.
very wrong.
We are going to pick twice. So you pick first, I pick. Then I'll pick the next one and you pick. So pick first. I say ladies first. I'm a gentleman. Pick one. No. Wait, I know you should open it up. Yeah, open and let's see what you have. What is it?
Tell us 2 random facts about yourself. You go first.
How would I go first? Or make me go? You don't know 2 random facts about yourself.
Random facts.
You have a big head. You don't think of... Women have personality disorder. Sorry to say that. Most days beside the pledge. Do I still remember
When
the
did I
pledge?
pick that?
So you remember the pledge?
Why not?
Sweet. Oh yeah, beside the pledge. Let's hear.
Pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with. I'm not finished.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
To
Sorry.
serve Nigeria with heart and strength.
Heart and strength.
I remember.
I will tell you 2 facts about myself very quickly. I'm a very beautiful soul. Sorry, I say I have a very beautiful soul and I'm cute too. So now we'll pick second round. Sorry. Second pick.
That's a random fact. That's a random fact.
Yeah, that's a
You can't
user.
do better than that.
Why did you say your
Because I'm hot. I'm hot and I'm pretty.
What's your own?
Zamfarawa.
What's it say now? What are you asking? What's
State
it?
and capital, Zamfarawa. There's nothing like Zamfarawa.
There's no like Zamfarawa.
No.
It is Zamfarawa. Do say.
There's nothing like Zamfarawa.
There's Zamfarawa.
There isn't.
Check it after it.
There isn't.
Check it. Zamfarawa do say. I checked it online. It's Zamfarawa do say. And if I'm wrong, it's your business. I give it your keyboard.
It's only Zamfarawa.
So my own is Jesus. Recite the national anthem. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's Kolobe, to serve our father's land with something and something and something. I can't remember. Anyways, thank you for coming. But before you go, the last thing is, what do you feel the girl should do? Should she bring the conversation up with the guy, or she shouldn't?
depends. It depends on what they have together. If she likes him and she feels like he likes her enough, then they should have a conversation. Be open and honest. It's good. It will save a lot of us a whole lot of shit.
Me, my own opinion, just if you want to continue with him, just patch it and just go ahead. Next time, learn how to communicate. That is major. Learn how to communicate. So guys, thank you for watching this episode on the chat box. So we have, like I said, our beautiful guest for today. Just give a shout out to her and say how she performed. I wish we rate her. But anyways, guys, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and let's hear your opinion on the matter. So don't forget, the chatbox_ is our username. So just follow us on all our socials and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Bye.